Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy II Cecil Only Challenge.
Hi, Cecil Only Challenge. Hello everybody. Sorry, yesterday I had to go do my hair.
Yeah, she bleached the crap out of her hair. Now here's the locked weapon shop, an armor shop. But luckily, the key that Yang has...
It opens that too?
Yep. So I don't know how these guys get any business since the shop is locked.
It only locked for us.
They got these nice things here. But...
we can't use any of it.
well, we can use a cure staff, but... really not something I'm looking to use right now.
Oh, just put Cecil on a cure staff and then...
just have him cure himself?
yeah.
But he can use all this stuff.
Is it gonna be any better for him?
No, it's all kind of light type armor. Where Cecil's more of...
you didn't check the pots. Did you check the pots?
I didn't? Okay, I'll check the pots. But yeah, Cecil's more of a tank, so we would want him in more heavy gear. You know?
Oh.
And anyway, so we're going to head to the Watery Pass, which my wife and I were just talking about, how this is an example of Deo Ex Machina, which... I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm sure somebody, if anybody's watching this, somebody's going to be like...
feel free to correct him.
yeah, feel free to say I'm not saying it right. But anyway... the fact that, like, we're like, how are we going to get into the castle? I mean...
yeah, I mean, they should have dragged it out a little bit longer, I thought, you know?
than just saying, like...
yeah, wow, it's right here. Look at this.
here's the key.
Well, maybe they would make us think a little bit if they didn't do that, you know?
Oh, crap. I'm using the dancing dagger instead of the sword right now. Because you can use it this way as an item. And it does, I think, magical damage, which hurts some monsters more than, say... your
sword.
Yeah, but
well, that's helpful.
I don't know which times is which though. We'll have to see how it plays out. Because the sword is pretty damn strong too. As a regular attacking weapon, the sword is stronger. But yeah, it was a bit of serendipity, you might say, that he just, you know, oh, wait a second, I have the solution to all of our problems right here.
Yeah, it was too quick. It was too quick. They should have distracted.
Plus, it's like, you know, there's a couple of guards in front of Baron Castle. We've ripped through, I don't know, the Fiend of Earth and all that. You think we'd be able to handle a couple of guards. But maybe Cecil's like, man, I know these dudes because I'm from this country. I don't want to kill them. They're like, I might know that guy, or I might know his mom or something.
Oh, yeah.
Even though my quest is noble, I'm a paladin, I'm not going to murder people.
You said to remind you to talk about the king.
Yeah, what a king arresting Sid. So the reason Sid's getting arrested is, of course, he made an airship for the king. He's like, man, hey, you can use this, but I don't want you to use it as a weapon. I mean, it really seems like a lot of garbage, doesn't it? Because if you think about it, okay, and let's forget here that the king is obviously under control and he's totally evil. Okay, how much damage does that do?
10.
It didn't do any. It didn't even hit us. No, that was from the physical hit.
Oh.
From the piranha. Let's just hit him to just kind of get rid of that threat. Okay, well, I didn't do much, so...
attack him.
Yeah.
More wave. No, it didn't do anything?
Well, I think because it usually hits only certain members of the party. Or... maybe it missed us? I don't know. But usually something misses, it says miss. Like... I don't know if I take that as it targeted, like, dead people or not. Because it seems like it hits us. Oh, 20. Well, it didn't do much of anything anyway, so I could care less. But, anyway, so, like, I'm talking about the king here and arresting Sid. So, I mean, let's forget that the king is obviously under control and obviously evil, okay?
Yeah.
The king is well within his rights to arrest Sid. So, look at this. Sid made an airship, right? With... I mean, who put up the money in the capital and the workers and all that?
Right, I didn't think about that.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
This is something...
he has the right.
Yeah, to have this ship, because the king is like, I'm paying you a wage as an engineer to make this ship.
For me?
Because I'm the one who's bankrolling the project. This is coming from the tax money of the citizens of Baron. Surely you must turn over the airship to the kingdom, which, you know, is embodied in me as the monarch. As the rightful monarch of the kingdom of Baron, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, he's well within his rights to arrest him.
Let's grab the dog real quick.
Yeah, let your dog in. Good idea. I'll fight these shells and all that. So anyway, yeah, the dancing dagger. This is the first time I've ever used the dancing dagger as a regular deal. I don't know if it's better. Oh man,
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't one-shot kill these guys, so I'm feeling like it's not that much better. These guys are damaging us a lot more than the guys had before, because before all anybody could muster was like 1 damage against us. I'm just gonna use the legend sword right now. We'll see how that.
Why did they put the 2-color alligators together?
Well, I mean,
Oh, the other one is a crocodile.
yeah, the one is from
You know, I always wonder what's the difference between those two.
and I'm sure a zoologist could tell you, but I can't. There is a difference. I'm sure of that. Yeah, it did more damage. So we're just gonna stick with the legend sword for right now. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the king is well within his rights to imprison Sid. I mean, who the hell hears of that? Like, just think if a contractor made something for the government,
And
the U.S. government, and then they made the project, and so the government spent all this money for the contractors to make it, you know, with the wages for the contractors, the material, the facilities, and all that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the contractor's like, "We're not going to give it to you."
Because you're going to use it for bad things.
Yeah. Well, or use it for things we don't agree with or whatever. It's like, you signed a contract, you know, that's that's legally binding. So I appreciate Sid's principled stand, but if he didn't agree with making the airship, he shouldn't have made it. You know, he should have said like, I can't work on this project or whatever.
Yeah, quit or whatever so that he don't get paid or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about it like that.
I never thought about it like that till now. It's probably because I'm a little drunk, so it's probably what that came from.
Nice Jello.
I'm eating some Jello right now and it's really easy to make Jello shots with them.
Supposed to be Jello shot, now it's like Jello soup.
Yeah, it's a little runny. It's because I was supposed to eat it last week, but I didn't. Just, you know, things get in the way. I didn't have time to get bombed last week, so I didn't. But
There we go. So we have Jello soup.
yeah, but it's quite delicious. As you know, honey, I don't really enjoy the taste of alcohol, and I'm throwing this out there right now to any viewers we might have. If you drink scotch and you say you enjoy the taste of scotch, you're a filthy liar. You're a disgusting liar, and you make me sick because nobody. I mean, scotch, it tastes like cough syrup. Okay, if you like the taste of cough syrup, fine. Just buy some Robitussin, because that's what your 18-year-old scotch tastes like. I had an occasion to drink some very good scotch before, and I was absolutely disgusted by the experience. I'd feel better if I drank like a bottle of Listerine.
So you can't tell the difference between an expensive bottle of something and then a normal, regular something.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Like, as far as scotch goes, because I've only drank one kind of scotch before, but it was 18-year-old stuff, which is supposed to be, whoa, 18 years old. That's stuff you're paying, like, a lot of money for at the store. You know, and I was not impressed.
1740, that's a lot, isn't it?
It's not bad, but I've gotten more. Like, from fighting those Liliths that I was so scared of before.
Oh, is that, Sacred Path?
Yeah. Oh, man, I hate getting attacked
From behind.
from behind. Now, these are interesting here. See the elect fish? They're immune to lightning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, while most of the monsters in here, not the crocodiles, interestingly enough, but all the fish in here are way, like, weak against lightning.
Except for these guys.
But except for those elect fish, they actually get healed by lightning. So if you were to start popping off lightning 3 on them, which, man, you're really wasteful with your magic in that case. But whatevers, you would get no result from that. You would be disappointed.
Just fight him. It's good enough. Is that one shot, one kill? Yeah.
Yeah, no, Cecil. Cecil is so ridiculously overleveled at this point. But I don't know, for going it alone, maybe he's not overleveled. But yeah, folks, he's on level, like, you probably saw it. I didn't point it out. He's on level like 33 or 34 right now. Which that's like way later in the game when I fight the Fiend of Fire. I would be on level 30 with my teammates. So yeah, and level 50 is usually where I finish this game. But of course, it's going to be much higher because
you're by yourself.
Yeah, I got no help
no help.
Yeah, because I've eliminated all my health. So don't cry for me, because I'm a victim of my own actions. But so far this isn't hard. I know there's a few occasions later in this game that are definitely gonna be tough, if not impossible. And we'll have to see if it's actually possible. Because if Final Fantasy IV, which is the, you know, the regular version of this game, there's some items that are not in this game that could help me out. Like there's a silk web, which I think casts stop or slow on the enemies.
Yeah.
Which that's useful. Like there's some items that cast spells that I don't have access to because Cecil only gets 6 white magic spells, which I didn't point out. I'm sorry, folks. You probably should know that if you're watching this, but let's say you don't. Cecil can use some white magic, including Cure 2, which is going to be my strongest Cure spell.
Is that like taking, how much is that giving you back?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because it's all probably not enough. I don't know if it's going to be as good as a Cure potion. Eventually it probably will. I don't know if it's as good as one now. I probably should have tested that out. But I totally did.
Well, can you still do that?
I can. I don't want to use the magic right now.
Oh.
Because if it's super good, then
Then you what?
Then I don't want to have those 9 off. And I don't want to use an ether, which gives you, you know, your magic back, and I'm like totally stingy about my ethers. Like ethers, I never touch them, and I usually end up never using them in the game. Maybe, you know, because I'm just so stingy about it.
Yeah, you save it until your final boss, and then you never use it.
Yeah, elixirs too. This game gives you, I don't know how many elixirs we'll get. I'm more than 10, right? And I usually only end up using a few of them on the final boss. So anyway, all these treasures I got in this cave are just consumables, and they're not even very high class. They're all things I can buy. But
what?
But whatever, okay?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But I still want to go get them because I need the experience anyway.
Oh, how to get there? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's kind of just like obvious. Okay.
Yeah, that's snaky.
Yeah,
two-headed.
The aqua worm.
No, it's not that bad. No, I don't mean the aqua worm. I think the first guy you just killed. What
Yeah, a hydra. Something. You're right. I saw aqua worm and I just lashed onto it like that was the dude, but that's not the dude. This is
yeah. Aqua worm.
Cecil gained a level. What am I, level 35 now?
Check.
34. That was 1 off. Oh, there's an ether, which I will not use. That will not be used by me. Okay.
Okay, let's use 10.
Let's save it. No, not use the 10.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, yeah, you don't want to use the 10 here because there's actually a place to refresh yourself like an inn. And there's a sword here, the ancient sword.
Ooh.
Now, I'll be honest with you, no, it's not that good, and I can't remember what the hell it does either. But it's weaker than the legend sword, but it has some ability to it that I remember reading about, but in my current state of inebriation, I can't remember. Oh crap, push A button. I hope the sounds of me slurping my jello soup are not too obvious for you folks. Hydra, there we go. Now the guard here scares me a little bit.
What?
Because he could use size.
What's that?
It's a spell that makes you a midget, a tiny person. And just like turn into a frog or turn into a pig, you have no like defense power. So we made it. And here we are. Now you see this is eerie because the castle is empty.
Huh. Where are they?
I don't know. Well, no, actually I don't know. And it's never explained either. Now I could go to the tower and actually sleep in Cecil's bed. I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well if you do that you bring back everybody?
Yeah, you bring back
yeah,
everybody.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and cure up here. And we're going to have a nice battle coming up here. How long has this video been, I wonder? I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyway. We could certainly lose right here, because maybe I won't win this battle. So I'm just gonna save it right here just to be careful. And then I can always pretend like this never happened later. Cecil! You read his lines.
Read Cecil's line or that guy?
Pagan.
Bacon. Cecil! Welcome back to Baron.
Pagan? You aren't controlled by Golbez?
No way. I'm the captain of the guards. My loyalty to the state is unwavering.
You know, when I was a kid, I had no idea what the hell that meant. But it's actually pretty good English. It's just overly elegant. I see. Then come with us. You could be of great help.
Yes, sir. He joined.
Yeah, Pagan joined up. But you know what? 6 people in the party. That's a little weird.
That's a lot.
There's no spot for it. What's wrong? It smells.
Like a monster. Where?
Where? The guy looks around. Something's fishy.
Can't you act a bit better?
What?
I was given a great gift from my master, Golbez. I'll show you.
Okay. So, he's got a left arm, he's got a right arm.
It looks like snakes.
Now I'm gonna experiment.
Snake arm.
I'm gonna experiment here and see if the dancing dagger does better. So I hit him by like 400. Let's see what this does. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him. And he casts wall on himself, which is completely immaterial to you and me. Because we're not gonna use magic on him.
Ah, I see, okay. Just against magic.
Yeah. Now, you can kill the arms, but they come back.
So you just go for the body?
Yep.
That's it, huh?
I guess I could. Oh, that's what I was afraid of right there. Let's hope that doesn't take too many turns.
What's that, a hold?
Yeah, entangles like hold. And then that vampire one makes our health gradually decline. Was it the arm that did it, or was it the body? Oh, good, I'm good again. I'm gonna heal up here. Shit, okay. Let me go ahead and heal up real quick. See how good Cure 2 does for us. Pretty good, 500. That's about on par with the Cure Potion. I'm gonna kill one of the arms. I wonder if he'll...
He's still going down.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. So let's see if... I'm not sure if he'll regenerate just one arm or if he waits till he kills both of them. I was
gonna ask you if that was the right word. It was the right word.
Yeah,
I was thinking that regenerate.
Regenerate, revive. Yeah, regenerate's probably best because we're talking about an arm. It's pretty gross how it's like got the...
Yeah, the bloody kind of like... It's like bone there.
Yeah, you can see like the bone in the middle.
Gross.
Yeah, this fight doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. That entangle scared me, but we weren't tangled up that long. He didn't get that many unopposed attacks against us.
He wasn't fast. Now he's fast.
He doesn't seem that fast anyway.
Can you cast more than one fast on you? You just keep going faster and faster. You got one arm.
Oh shit! Cool, I killed him. That was pretty easy.
Oh. Not much of a boss.
Well, I remember it being harder, but Cecil's just a tank. Cecil feels kind of bad. See? Be careful, Cecil.
He trusted so quickly.
Yeah, well. Alright, so there's nothing left to do but go talk to the king. I'm gonna save it and actually cut off the video before that, just in case the king murders me. So let me go ahead and heal up here. And I thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, if you are one of the few who watches it, stay tuned though. We're gonna see if we're gonna make it.
We're gonna commit a little regicide.
Regicide.
Yeah, you know what that is?
I don't want to ask.
That's when you kill a member of the royal family. God. Okay. Alright, so we'll be back. Bye-bye.
Bye.